Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in to Flea Market Decor's weekly Flea Market Finds. I'm Kristin, and today I am sporting my only piece of vintage clothing, which I thought would be fun to share. I usually like to stick to vintage home decor, so this is new for me. Although the sweater is pretty old, I've had it for a long time. My brother found it for me, and I'm not quite sure how old it is. It just has a few age spots on it. But I thought it would be fun to share. It's got a family of happy otters on it. It's really cute, and it's kind of gloomy today, so I thought it'd be fun to stick with a cozy sweater. So anyway, on to the real reason you guys are here. We can start with our videos. Our first video, MsStoneHome shares some styling ideas for her new Gothic clock.
So the first thing that I picked up was this clock. I was really drawn to the ivory color of the face with those awesome numbers. And then it's got this nice Gothic feeling with the shape of it. So I think that that would look nice in my house all year long, but especially on a stack of books at Halloween time. Right now I have it in our bedroom. Our bedroom has a more masculine feeling and dark wood, so I think that this looks nice. And then probably around Halloween, I will bring it out and decorate somewhere here. It does work. It's a Jennings Brother clock from Bridgeport, Connecticut. And it does work. I just have not been winding it because I don't really like the sound of a ticking clock, especially like if you're trying to sleep.
In our next video, American Yard Sale finds a rather unique item at his local flea market. What he thinks is a miniature doll table turns out to be something completely different. Let us know if you've actually heard of this before.
Here's another unusual item. This, what I thought at first was a handmade doll table, turns out to be what is known as a salesman sample. And what a salesman sample is when salesmen went around trying to pitch their tables that their company would produce, I guess for various furniture stores and things like that. They would take these samples around. You can see it's not very big. It's about 8 inches. You can see my hand there.
Salvaged architectural pieces are some of our favorite flea market finds. You could get some really interesting stuff. In this next video, actually our last video, Terminal 99 takes us on a tour of a couple of window cornices that he found.
Two big pieces. These are window cornices for inside of a house. They were up in the rafters of a house that was built around somewhere in the 1860s. So I'm assuming that's around what age they are. Not the best condition. Missing a couple end pieces. What these did was they went over top the inside of the windows and they hid the curtain rods. So somebody that's restoring an old house, they're going to love these things.
And then for my flea market find this week, I thought I'd share some more books with you. You're going to be seeing a lot of books with me. It's definitely my favorite thing to find at flea markets. But these are special. Usually when I look for vintage books, I'll look for the color. I like neutral books. I like the shabbier style, but I also look for a couple things on the inside. First, I like to collect grammar and spelling books from back in the day because it's super fun to see what people used to learn about. And I'm a grammar nerd, so it's really fun for me to see. But second, and what these books are, I like to look for notes on the front, especially if they're really old. So I thought I'd share a couple that have script inside. So this first one is a note from 1893. Might be kind of hard to see, but oh, look at that writing. People just do not write like that anymore. Cursive is a dying art. But I'll read it to you. It says, "To Minnie, with much love and best wishes for many happy returns of the day, from Maud. March 6th, 1893. I thought that was super special. It's fun to think of the people as they were writing these notes to their friends and giving them these books. Oh, I didn't show you the actual book itself. This is called Evangeline. This is the pretty spine. Yeah. Okay, this next one is called Complete Arithmetic, Oral and Written. Definitely falling apart. I like the ones that are falling apart. Yeah, super pretty. And on the inside of this, oh, the writing's even prettier. And this is from 1882. Ignore the one written in pencil. Just the one on the bottom. And that one's a bit harder to read, but I believe it says Nellie F. Doyle. It looks like tamales below it. Tomales, I don't know how you would pronounce that. And then it's dated March 7th, 1882. So I thought these were really fun. I thought you'd enjoy seeing those notes on the inside. Do any of you guys collect vintage books with notes? If so, you can share them below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching this week's videos, and we'll be back next week and we'll have some more videos for you.